waving your hand, or are you just fist pumping? You're just.
Oh, he's just. We have a 6-man representative out here. Oh, and there we go. Here's a 6-man.
There she is.
Crew member.
Or he, she, whatever.
She's running out. Well, we can only see the back of her head. It's a girl, and she's got a
bird.
microphone.
It's a plane.
All right, now you see her running through the crowd.
It's Super Crew.
Raise your hand if you'd like to ask a question for the band Kiss. What is your name? Where are you from?
I'm Sky. I'm from Chicago.
Hey, Sky.
And I was wondering what your favorite song of all time is.
To perform or their favorite personal song?
Personal song to listen to.
All right, each of you guys.
Songs are more than songs. Songs are something that affects your life, not just something that's melodically. For me, it's When You Wish Upon a Star. I was a little kid. I could barely speak English, and I went to see a movie called Pinocchio. And Jiminy Cricket's little cricket comes out, when you wish, and so on. I thought that little cricket was singing only to me. So when I had a chance on a solo record I did in the late 70s, I arranged for the American Symphony Orchestra to back me, and I sang that song. And I remember I was in the control booth singing the song, crying my heart out like a 12-year-old kid, which is what I was at the time, because the words are so true.
I thought his favorite song was She's So European.
No, we cried.
Paul, do you have a favorite song that stands out as a personal favorite song that really gets you?
Well, when I wrote Strutter,
Perfect.
It's really hard to come up with a single song. Really, can't think of it offhand. But it's interesting. Your song came from the movie Pinocchio, about a guy who tells lies and his nose grows.
I'm gonna get the hell off the stage and let these two hang it out.
I wrote Strutter, okay? Let's just...
So what's your favorite song?
I can only say of Kiss songs. I would say Love Gun. Or
Tommy?
Detroit Rock City.
My favorite, probably my favorite all-time band is the Beatles. So it has to be a Beatles song, something maybe Eleanor Rigby. You know.
I would say either Maybe I'm Amazed or Let It Be. I definitely go Beatles too.
It's interesting. I always hear Paul and Gene saying in interviews that it was the Beatles that made them want to get in a band. And I know you've noticed this. Every band after you has said, Kiss is why I wanted to be in a band. There's two guys in the band System of a Down who said they didn't even hear your music. They just saw photos of you and said, I want to do that. They hadn't even heard a single note yet. I remember introducing Gene to one of the guys in System of a Down at the Jimmy Kimmel show, and the guy was so excited that Gene said, hold on, are you on drugs, son? He said, no, I love you. He said, okay, I just want to make sure. So we have another question with our 6-man rep. 6-man rep is working their way around.
Where's the 6-man girl? She's over here.
Oh, she's over here.
She's walking down the side. She's hiding.
She's hiding. She's got the microphone.
Oh, here she is.
And she's coming around.
She's leaving.
She's she's leading the Q&A. All right, here she is. Anybody have a question? Come up right here to the front. Raise your hand. Here's our 6-man rep right here. Right in the front. Oh, we got somebody.
Don't be
In the
shy.
front row. What is your name and where you're from, sir?
Sean, and I'm from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Not Boston, as you can tell from my accent.
Fall River.
So I'm, that's Fall River.
All right.
Hold the mic close.
So for the 28 people that actually bought the Elder, I was one of those. The production value
Good Lord.
for the movie.
What a way to start.
When is it finally being released? The Elder. When is it actually coming out?
Probably never. The idea of it started with a treatment I was writing at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I remember because it was on that stationery, The Elder and everything, and when the earth was young, they were already old and all that stuff. And then Bob Ezrin became our producer on that, and he decided we're going to make a concept record based on this story. And he literally had a chalkboard and kind of chalked out, there's a boy who's special. Okay, we need a song about this, and we need a song about that. And we all separated and tried to write songs about that. And we actually got Christopher Makepeace, who was kind of a big deal at the time, a few others. There was a semi-treatment written, but I don't think it'll ever get made. No, it was going to be live action.
Our 6-man rep is...
She's right there.
There's one straight in the back. We have our 6-man rep in the back. Raise your hand. What is your name and where are you from?
Shauna Pinkstaff from Dallas, Texas.
Hi, Shauna.
Thank you. This is the best time of my life. I want to ask you, is there retirement? Like, are you guys looking to slow down at all, or are you going to keep on rocking with it?
Retirement, when you die, you retire. And when you retire, you die. So, people talk about, having a bucket list. I don't understand bucket list because every day should bring you something new that you want to do. So the idea of like chalking off everything on your bucket list, I think every day above ground, or every day that you're looking down at the grass instead of up at it, there's things to do. Always, there should always be new things. If you haven't painted, paint. If you want to ride a bike, ride a bike. If you want to write a book, whatever you want to do, you can do it. And you should.
That's a great question. Led to a great answer. Yes, sir. What is your name? Where are you from?
Jay from Amityville, Long Island.
Amityville.
Horror to it. What song took you the longest to write?
Oof. What song took us the longest to write? Oh my God.
I wrote Strutter quickly.
She's got a t-shirt on. There's my song, Strutters. Right there on her t-shirt.
No, that says stutter.
Any song that comes to mind is the one that took the longest to write.
Some songs start off and then you don't look at them for a long time. So I guess he started writing something called Every Little Bit of My Heart.
Well, I remember writing, I wanna rock and roll all night. And I came to your room and you had Drive Me Wild. We put those together.
But that was the longest song. That was written pretty fast.
Yeah.
The question was, what long? See, I'm telling you. That every little
Get off
bit.
the stage here and let them...
Gene, you're on a cruise right now.